Okay, let's start that again. I just realized my mic wasn't recording. So, hi, I'm here with an August TBR. First two books that I would like to read in August are graphic novels, so hopefully I'll get through them pretty quickly. The first one is Courtney Crumrin, Volume 1, The Night Things, which I don't remember what it's about. I knew what it was about when I first ordered it. That was a while ago, though, and I don't remember now, but it's like dark and spooky. Looks like fun. So this one. And then the next one is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, which is just a story about two boys who fall in love, I'm pretty sure. And everyone has been over the moon in love with this book since before it came out, because it's like this is actually a comic, technically, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think she releases pieces of it online, and then when there's like enough for a bind up, they do a book. And I'm pretty sure the first book she actually did a Kickstarter for and self-published it, which is pretty cool. And anyway, so everyone loves this. I have wanted to read it ever since I heard about it, so I'm excited to get to this one. The next book that I'm going to attempt to read in August is Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo, which is the third book in the Grishaverse trilogy. I'm sort of reading this with my friend. Basically, she read the first one, and I read it like a month later, and then she read the second one, and I read it like a month later. And the same thing is happening to this one. She read Ruin and Rising last month, so I've decided I should pick it up so we can talk about it. And then also the show is coming out at some point, which is exciting. I can't really talk about what this is about because it's the third book in a trilogy, but it involves magic and like fighting and killing and stuff. And the next book that I would like to try and tackle is Mythos by Jason Headley, which is someone, I follow him on TikTok, and I thought I would support him and buy one of his books, and this one sounded like fun. It's like Jurassic Park, but with mythical creatures instead of dinosaurs. Yes, please. Yeah, that sounds like a great time. So, this one. And the last book that I'm going to attempt to read in the month of August is The Princess and the Fangirl by Ashley Poston, which is the second book in the, I don't know what the series is called, but it's like the Starfield series? Starfield? Anyway, they're basically like companion novels because they follow different characters, but they're all about characters who are in love with the same fandom. So it's this show called Starfield from like, I don't know when it was from, like the 70s or something, I forget. But it's an old show that doesn't exist in real life that's kind of like Star Trek. And there's like a big following for it, and there's a movie that got made based on the show that the first book, Geekerella, is about, and then this one is about them making the sequel movie, I think, and they're also retellings of fairy tales, and this one is a retelling of Prince and the Pauper, which I've actually have no idea about what that story is at all, so I won't be able to make any comparisons between this book and the fairy tale, but I think it'll still be a really good time. I really, really enjoyed the whole fandom aspect, and I really liked like the famous person falling in love with the non-famous person aspect, which I think is going to be a thing in this as well. So it's got like the magic without it actually being real magic, you know? Like it's like real life stuff that feels magical, which I really, really liked about Geekerella, so I'm excited to get to this one. So those are the books that I've decided to read in August. Let me know down below what books you're going to read in August, and we can have a chat about it. So I guess that's all. Have a good day, guys. Bye.